What's up everybody, Lucas here, Only Kinds Fitness. In this video, I want to motivate you, encourage you, and hopefully put you back on the right track for your summer diet if you've fallen off the wagon, okay? For those of us trying to lose weight this summer, trying to get leaner, feel better, a lot of us have fallen off the wagon. Heck, maybe you've fallen off the wagon many times this year. That is okay. Let me share with you guys 3 main reasons that I really believe causes the failure of the weight loss. The number one reason I really think a lot of people fail with their weight loss journey when it comes to just trying to get into that shape is you don't focus on your diet enough. A lot of us will try to outrun a bad diet with extra exercise, extra activity, extra steps. Well, yeah, mathematically you can make this work. It's way harder to make work than you think. In order to burn 10,000 calories, you would technically have to run almost 100 miles. Now, if you're like, you don't have to run that much. I burn 120 calories per mile or something. I burn 200. Okay, still 50 miles to burn 10,000 calories. Try running 2 marathons in a row. That's a whole lot of miles just to make up for a 10,000 calorie cheat day. Now, a lot of the times what happens is a lot of us won't have a 10,000 calorie cheat day, but we'll end up being in a 10,000 calorie surplus within 4 days by just mindlessly eating snacks, junk food, calorie dense foods that we feel like we need to power us through our workout, when in fact we're just eating because we're bored. So if you're still struggling, I encourage you to maybe start tracking your food. Get an app like MyFitnessPal, write down what you're eating and really see what you're eating day to day. So discipline yourself, just do it, check yourself before you wreck yourself. And that brings me to more of a specific point number 2. Point number 2, you have one treat yourself day a week, or maybe like an extra refeed day a week that you think is benefiting you, when in fact, maybe you are still in a deficit, but it is just almost too small to notice week to week. So you feel like you're not making any progress, which further discourages you later on, which leads you to gaining the weight back. Let me explain this mathematically. At the end of the day, it's calories in, calories out, energy spent, energy stored. It's math, it's the law of thermodynamics. Look at it like this. You cut your calories by 500 a day. If you did this week by week, you would approximately be losing 1 pound of fat, approximate, per week. So over time, over a month, that's 4 pounds, 2 months, 8 pounds, 3 months, 12 pounds. It adds up, but it's slow. Now, this is what happens a lot of the time. You will do this every single day. Maybe we'll just say Monday through Saturday. You do 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, approximately there, plus or minus 100, but it's all approximately there. It leads to a 3,000 calorie deficit, okay? 3,000 calorie deficit by the time you get to Saturday. Now on Sunday, you're like, I did so good all week, okay? I deserve a little more food. Then this is what happens. Sunday, you eat 4,000 calories. So you end up having a little bit more on Sunday and you end up eating 4,000 calories. Now you were only bad one day. This is like literally best case scenario most of the time. You guys understand me. A lot of us will do this 2 days, or even go way more than double. But just by eating 4,000 calories on one day during your diet, you would have been in a 3,500 calorie deficit for this whole week if you just ate 2,000 every day. But now because you ate 4,000 on Sunday, you're only in a 1,500 calorie deficit for the entire week. Mathematically, a 1,500 calorie deficit a week is less than a half a pound. That might not even be noticeable on the scale. And also, depending on the other factors of weight loss, most of the time when engaging in a weight loss program or anything, your body doesn't just, lose the weight. It's a bumpy ride, okay? That's just naturally how it happens. Now, when you do lose about a pound a week, you'll start to notice that you're losing weight, you know, maybe after a month for some of us. But when you're only doing a 1500 calorie deficit, you might not notice anything. In fact, it might seem like you're just staying the same, and on some days, depending on when you weigh, you might even feel like you gained weight. Now, with that being said, if you did this and you had that 4,000 calorie cheat day on a Sunday, you would still be in a deficit. So yeah, over months, you would still lose weight. But what happens to a lot of us is we don't really see the scale going anywhere. We get discouraged and we give up, okay? So I'm not saying you shouldn't have these refeed days or anything like that, but that might be causing what's discouraging you, or might be causing a slow weight loss. And that leads me to the final point, point number 3. It hasn't been long enough. Whether you're gonna be extremely strict and you keep it to a 3,500 calorie deficit per week, either or, it still takes time. Everything takes time, especially the weight loss that stays off. If you do a rapid weight loss program, say you go on a fast for 20 days or something crazy like that, you might lose a lot of weight initially. But usually most of the time, a lot of those people will rebound, they'll gain the weight back. The slow, steady weight loss is the weight loss that works the best, in my opinion. So what I would recommend is taking the time. Weigh yourself, sure, every week, maybe even every day if you want to. Don't get discouraged at fluctuations in the scale. If you're keeping your diet on point, don't be discouraged. Where it really comes to show is on a monthly basis. Give yourself at least a month of actually trying before you need to make any major adjustments. It takes longer than just a couple of days to actually see that quality weight loss. Hopefully I encouraged you in this video. Hopefully I covered some basic concepts, and hopefully I made sense of them. Remember to stay positive, believe in yourself, and if you need to reassess your journey and make some adjustments, do so, but do so smartly. If you're interested in our body weight training program, check out Bodyweight Beast 2.0. It's brand new. I'm currently participating in that myself right now. If you want to participate in a more rapid fitness program that is can be done all in home with minimal to no equipment, check out the 1-month plan. I got done doing that earlier this spring. That was an awesome program. Epic, really got me better agility, better speed, better strength, improved my body composition as well. The 1-month plan does come with a nutrition program included, so check that out. It goes into depth, further explaining a lot of these concepts I talked about. Thank you so much, everyone, for all your support and positive feedback. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned, more videos coming out. Peace, you all have a good one. I will see you all in the next workout.